What's up, everybody, and welcome to What's Up, Bree. This is the season finale of season 2. Thank you all for being patient and joining me tonight. It's a very special episode. So I know a lot has been going on in the world. A lot has been going on in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, our hometown. And I know a lot of people feel like there's been kind of like a black cloud over our city. A lot of murders, a lot of suicides, a lot of death in general. So with it being Black History Month and then also everything that's kind of been going on, I really wanted to highlight something positive in the city. This is my hometown, born and raised. Sometimes it does get a little overwhelming and sometimes I do get a little frustrated, but I feel like we have a lot of great things going on, a lot of great people here, especially now just within our community going forward as far as entrepreneurship and kind of making things happen for ourselves. So I wanted to end it on a positive note, of course, and save this episode for last. With it being Black History Month, I need our people to know that we are a force. We are powerful. We are strong. Everybody kind of takes from our culture. We are innovative when it comes to fashion, when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to everything. We are the moving force. What we do is what they try to imitate. And no matter what you try to do, you can't be somebody else. So I feel like that we need to highlight our greats. A lot of our faults and flaws have been being highlighted lately. So I just personally wanted to take time out and to kind of tie it into what's been going on. I know a lot of people have saw the documentary. It's called Black Wall Street. If you don't know, you're about to find out. So Black Wall Street was in 1921. A lot of people also call it the Tulsa massacre, unfortunately, because we're gonna talk about the bad first, so we can just get that out the way. Imagine being in a hometown and you and everybody in your race are uplifting each other to where everything that you need is right at your back door. If you need a doctor, you have an African American doctor. If you need a teacher, you have an African American teacher. If you need somebody to make you clothes, they are African American descent. And you guys are thriving. Everybody has nice vehicles. Everybody is dressed nice. Everybody is well articulate. The kids are being raised properly. If the neighbor needs something, there it's a village. And unfortunately, your entire village gets burned down. 35 blocks of Black greatness gets burned to the ground. The backstory of it is that Dick Rolland, he was a shoe signer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He was on an elevator with a Caucasian woman, and nobody really knows what happened. Of course, there weren't really cameras and things back then, but when the elevator opened, she began to scream. Of course, the way that things were back then, it was still segregation. There was definitely still racism going on. It's still going on today, but it was very, very, very outlandish back then. They really didn't care. Loud and proud. We don't like Black people. So when that situation happened the next day, without even knowing what went on or having facts about what went on, they ended up arresting this man, taking him to the courthouse, and they were going to hang him. Once African Americans found out what was going to be done, they kind of came into the city and they said, no, this is not happening. The police ended up assisting the citizens of Oklahoma to basically start a riot. And instead of that riot staying in the inner city, what they did is they went to where Black Wall Street was, and they burned everything to the ground. It was so horrible that even if you go on Wikipedia or history.com, there is not an exact number of deaths. There's also not an exact number of injured. But 35 blocks of greatness was torn down in a matter of 2 days. The massacre went on from May 31st to June 1st, to where everybody lost their home. It said 10,000 people were homeless. So they don't have homes anymore. They don't have schools anymore. They don't have doctors anymore. They don't have lawyers anymore. They have none of this at the hands of somebody else. And it was very disheartening finding out about the Black Wall Street and what it could have been, because that's very innovative, especially for our race. Imagine if that situation would not have happened and we were in 2022 and in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That will be still something that will be available to us as a people. And I feel like a lot of people overlook that. And for them to not have exact numbers, I feel like they did not want to bring light to what happened, because you got to think about it. That was a lynching of a town, not just one person, not what we're seeing on TV to where Emmett Till situation to where they're going into the homes and they're escaping. They literally burnt down a town that people took years to build. And it was all because we were moving forward as a people, which I feel like sometimes a lot of people don't want us to do. And we have to kind of get out of our own way at times. I know things are hard to where a lot of our young Black men are being locked up. They are getting records at a very young age. And once you have that stigma, it's kind of hard to get jobs. It's hard to move past that and move forward. A lot of our women are being mistreated. We're being murdered. Nothing is being done about it. And it's very disheartening. But to know that in 1921, there was a village of people that were able to do everything themselves, which means we are not depending on any other race for anything. That is amazing. And I feel like that needs to be highlighted. In the city of Milwaukee, we have talent here regardless of what's going on, because of course everything can't be peachy and king. We definitely have talent here. We have people that are gifted. We have people that can break barriers that nobody ever thought. So I decided that tonight, with Black History Month and the season finale, we were going to give people their flowers. We are going to highlight our Black businesses in the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because this is kind of like a miniature Black Wall Street. We're able to kind of go to our people and see what they got going on, and we're able to by Black businesses, shop at our own back door. So first, we're going to start off with boutiques. I am a female, so I love fashion. All the boutiques that I am highlighting, I have actually wore some of their pieces on this season. So first, we got Secret Boutique. It is owned by Fatty. You can find her at 5520 West North Avenue. Her Instagram is secret, SECRET .boutique underscore. So make sure you follow her. She has a lot of cute pieces. Her Valentine's Day definitely snapped. She had like this red jumpsuit. I definitely wanted to go cop. Shay Shoebox. I love her. She is at 10855 West Park Place. Her Instagram is Shay, SHAE, Shoe, SHOE, Box, all one word. That's her Instagram handler. If you watched the episode that I did with Najee, I had on like the little white puffer vest and then the gray jumpsuit. All that came from Shay Shoebox. And of course, my girl Erica, she owns Garb Junkie. I love her stuff because even if you go to her shop, it's like graffiti in there. It's like a real totally different vibe. You can catch her at 2733 West Valete. That is Garb Junkie. Instagram handle is Garb Junkie as well. GARBJUNKIE. Goddess Fits Boutique, my girl Diamond. She has really, really, really great stuff. She's very supportive. She's always sharing on social media. So make sure that y'all go shop with her. She can be found at 6225 North Avenue. Instagram handle GODDESS Fits FITZ .boutique. Now let's move on to something that all my ladies like, hair. As y'all can see, if y'all watch from the first season to now, I'm always switching my hair up. So hair is very important to me. So what we're going to start off with is frontals. My girl, India, she did my hair for my birthday last year. And as you know, she slays the girls down. Her Instagram is _doll styles hair co. DOLLSTYLESHAIR co. Definitely book her if you got an event. I know she's had a baby. Congratulations, ma'am. So she will be back taking appointments for March. So you guys make sure you book. Tanisha, she is a major force in the city, and she's young too. So that's a good thing to see, to where she's kind of locking down the hair game. So Glamour Boutique is where she is at. You can find her on Instagram, Tanisha, TYNISHA BEE_ That's her Instagram tag. Also, somebody who has done my hair many a times, and I just love her technique. I watched her grow, and I love the way she do baby hairs, is Miss Asia. Her Instagram is IAMAZYA. So I am Asia _styles. You can definitely go check her out. She will definitely hook you up. Okay. So as you can see right now, I'm braided up. I love my braids. As you know, Black girls love their protective hairstyle. So your hair not breaking off, and it can definitely help it grow. So my braids are currently done by my girl Tempest, T-Lux Beauty. Her Instagram tag is T_LUXE.beauty. Another cold person in the game is Lene. I know y'all done seen her all over social media. She cold with them feet in. She'll get you a 6-piece crispy real quick. So Lene's hashtag is LANAEE. She has a bunch of underscores after her name. Once you type them in, she'll pop right up. She owns Rare Entity. Also, natural hair. Natural hair is definitely important as far as making sure underneath the braids that you keeping your stuff tight and right. Shakira is who I go to frequently. She clips my ends. She is underneath Beauty Avenue. If you need her Instagram, BEAUTEAVNUX. She's done my hair for years, like years and years, and my length has always been able to retain. My sister goes to her, my mom goes to her. She's a really sweetheart. Lala, if you guys notice, in the beginning of the season, a lot of people thought this was my hair. They were micro links. Lala ended up hooking me up. Beautician Lala. I know a lot of you guys know her. She's been in the game for a very long time. Her Instagram is Beautician Lala, BEAUTICIANLALA. Also, somebody that I've been watching on Instagram is Logan. Her hashtag is BEING_LO Jones. She's doing really good. She's doing the micro links, the tape installs, and she definitely hooks some natural hair up. And then also, a lot of people go to Diane Hall. She owns Beauty Secrets. She's gone viral a couple times. If you guys have been on like Facebook and Instagram, she did the little girl hair and she threw up the peace sign with the lips. Definitely been viral a couple times. You can find her at Beauty Secrets. BEAUTYSECRETS is her Instagram hashtag. Also, locks. Locks have definitely big. Jahira, I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry, girl, if I pronounced it wrong. She's definitely done my locks. I had some really great butterfly locks from her. They were shoulder length. I loved them. I rocked that hairstyle for Valentine's Day the year before last, and I was in love. Her Instagram is _JAHIRAA_ Make sure you follow her and tap in. Of course, I cannot forget my girl Rosie J. I had some goddess locks from her that hang down to my butt. I just swore I was from the island. She does a really good job and she's really sweet. Her Instagram is ROSIEJAY_. Y'all, the lights flashing, the power better not go out. Or you can find her at Styled by Rosie J, all one word. We still on hair, y'all, because y'all know women like to switch their hair. We got 7 different looks for my short hair. As you know, my Instagram name used to be Bald Cutie. That's what everybody found me as. We got Mr. Melvin, Mr. Sadiddy, yes, for the girls. Cut, color, style, all that. You can find him on Instagram, SIDDITYTRUE. And of course, my girl Brittany. She definitely been cutting the girls up. All the girls been going short and blonde, and she been getting the job done. You can find her, Brittany Stewart, on Instagram, HAIR by BY Brittany, BRITTANY, all one word. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving forward. Personally, if you guys tuned into this season, you know we talked about financial literacy. That's a big thing. I saw in a state, I can't remember today, because I was scrolling while I was at work. They are actually going to make this a requirement, I think in Michigan. Don't quote me on that though. They're going to make financial literacy a new class now that high schoolers have to take, which is very important. And so if you need credit repair, or if you just need some tips on how to push your credit forward, because I know everybody wants to push to an 800, check my girl out with Gloria Mitchell, First Class Financial Solutions. You can find her on Instagram _Gigi Says, GIGISAYZ. Or if you go to her business page, First Class FIRSTCLASS_Financial Solutions. So let's move on to lashes. For my lash girls, we got Kenzie, born and raised here in the hometown. She's definitely killing the game. You can find her Instagram at KENSSSY_. Tashante has done my lashes before when I go out of town, and I love them. They held up. Her Instagram is TASHANTE_. My best friend Bria, make sure you guys book her. She did my lashes when I went to Colorado. Y'all, I was hiking for 4 hours and not a lash slipped or anything. You can find her on Instagram as well, BELLISSIMO_beauty bar. Check her out. And my girl Jamie, when I wear strips, she got my favorite lashes. I'm always buying. I need to actually stop by and pick some up because she be selling out. And her Instagram is JAMYEJAYY. You can follow her on Instagram. Her name is Jamie. So, of course, as you know, I got to get beat. My producer called me and was like, so this is what you do before every episode? Yes, I have to get my makeup done, okay? So as you all know, my good friend, my good girl, Asiera, definitely hooks me up. Her Instagram is OCIERA_. And of course, I've definitely gone to Ashley before. Miss Ashley, the makeup artist. She is very nice. I love her energy. She is very good. She's definitely golden in the industry. ASHLIEARTISTRY_. And I have to shout her out, even though she does not do makeup before. She did my sister's wedding, and a lot of people know her. She actually does brows right now. So if you need micro shading, if you just want this permanent beat face, you can definitely hit up Lachey. She used to do makeup. She does not anymore. I don't know. Y'all might have to pay her that ticket if you want her to come out of retirement, but she can definitely hit you up for the eyebrows. You can follow her on Instagram, LSHAY. KKOLBEAUTY. Lachey Nicole, LSHAY. I forgot the N. NIKKOL Beauty. Follow her on Instagram, hit her up. She can definitely hook you up. So I don't have my nails done right now. So don't judge me. I've been cleaning. So now I kind of got like the booty hands. But we all know girls like to get their nails done. Don't judge me. Y'all know y'all be going through it. Have y'all ever had a situation to where your nail broke from the root and you had to get a nails a break? So I'm going to hide my hands a little bit. But a great African-American artist that you can go to, I've been seeing her all over social media, is Sunny Baby. Her Instagram is SUNNIBUNNIBABY. That's her Instagram. Chastity, she's done my nails before. She's definitely a vibe, a good time. So make sure you hit Chastity up if you need your nails done. Her Instagram is CHAZIIIBABII. Also, we have Blush Nail Studio. Her Instagram is Porcelain Doll. She's done Lakia's nails before, and she like if you like the glitter, the longer nails, a lot of art and things of that nature, you should definitely hit her up. She got some good work. PORCELAINDOLL 414. Okay, so go get your nails done. And then also we got to talk about women's empowerment, because you guys know I'm all about that. Women prospering, women sticking together, women moving forward. One of my guests, Miss Ashley, don't forget the S Stokes, is definitely available if you guys are looking for great quotes, just motivational, helping you being able to kind of get through whatever hurt or past trauma that you may experience. You can find her on Instagram, ASHLEYSSTOKES. My girl Stephanie Crosley, she was definitely here for the episode that was before this, and we definitely talked about love, healing, moving forward. She is definitely a great soul. She does a lot of hosting around the city. So if you ever need a host for a party, you can definitely hit her up. Her Instagram is love, LOVEQUEEN Steph, STEPHC. And then my girl G from Ghetto Mantra, she got a whole flip book, y'all. So where you can get motivational quotes or affirmations in the morning if you just kind of need some stuff to go through. Make sure y'all check her out. She got the Homegirl Hotline every Saturday. Ghetto Mantras, GHETTOMANTRAS is her Instagram handle. Now let's go on to photography. Of course, with all these entrepreneurs, you need businesses, you need websites and all that, headshots. So you guys, of course, know Steve White has been killing the game. He did my sister's wedding, did an awesome job. So you can find him on Instagram, Steve White Films, all one word, STEVEWHITEFILMS. We have Drewski, of course. When Valentine's Day hit, I saw his pictures all over Instagram. The girls was getting the pictures done. His Instagram is DREWZKIE Exposure EXPOSURE. That is his Instagram handle. And of course, I used to work with Amanda, so it's crazy because I used to see her walking around that Spectrum with her camera, and she has been killing the game. So make sure you guys book Amanda Evans, AMANDAEVANS.photography. PHOTOGRAPHY is her Instagram handle. Now, skin is important. I like to wear makeup, but I also want to not have to. Okay, so make sure you ladies take care of your skin. If you need somebody that you are looking for that'll help you with facials or just products or just tips on how to keep your skin smooth, you can hit up my girl Rachel. Her Instagram is RACHELVSKIN_N, the letter N _beauty. She's definitely a good soul, and she is coming out with some really great products. Also, Mimi from Social Meets. Her Instagram is IALMEEK beauty. That's her Instagram. She does facials, all types of stuff. So ladies, make sure you keep your skin together. Men, you can get facials too. It's not girly. We like men that got smooth skin. We don't want to be rubbing up against you or trying to give you a kiss and it's all that fuzzball. You got to get it together. Of course, if you need any personalization, printing, business cards, all that, hit my girl Jessica up. She did my virtual business cards and my flyers. As you can see, they've been floating around social media. She's doing printing for vending machines, all types of good stuff. You can find her on Instagram at I Sweat Glitter, ISWEATGLITTER. Or you can hit up Deja. I've seen her make a lot of things. Her Instagram is DAE_NOT_DAY. So that is with that. And of course, I am a foodie. I love food. I eat like a man. So if you are looking for catering, or if you just don't feel like cooking this week and you just want to taste somebody else's food, you can hit up Jacquees. That's my girl, Jack, Designer Dishes, DEZIND. Y'all, I'm talking so much. Help me out here. Designer Dishes, DESIGNER by BYJAQQ. She's been hosting, doing a lot of events. She did Money Bag Yo when he came in, and they said her food was awesome. So make sure you guys hit her up. There is vegan catering going around. I follow her on social media, and they've been tearing this girl burgers up. Her name is Buddha. Her Instagram is Buddha Fly Butterfly. Kind of, y'all gotta Catch that out. Yeah. BUDDAH_FLY. They've been tearing them burgers up. Y'all need to try them out. And then, of course, on the seafood tip, y'all know Corinne got that down pack. Make sure y'all hit up Corinne's Crabs. CORINSCRAB. I'm allergic to seafood, but when I say everybody that I come across eats her food and they be tearing it up, I'd be tempted to go just get an EpiPen and risk it all. Also, you can just go to the Black-owned businesses like Sherman Phoenix. We got Buffalo Boss in here. We got Coffee Makes You Black. We got Daddy Soul Food. And, of course, y'all know y'all love y'all some Jamaican food. So take y'all butts to Upper Yard like y'all always do. You're going to have to wait, but it's going to be worth the wait. So when it comes to sweets, I love cookies, cakes, candy, all that type of stuff. Shauna, she has done pretty much every birthday party that I can imagine, cupcakes, cookies for me, families, friends, seeing her all over social media. You can find her Instagram _SHUTUP. Shut up, Shayna, SHANNA. Y'all not gonna be disappointed. When I say them cakes be moist, like I think the cakes that I have had from her have lasted at least a week. Like days later, still eating on them, tasting on them, and they are delicious. Tamara, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I think I am. She is definitely doing big things. I know she did something with Food Network. And if you need a shoe cake, if you need a princess cake, like she is really good with the designs and the graphics. You can hit her up. Her Instagram is CAKESBYTAMARRA_. So hit her up for the cakes. Like y'all see where this episode is going. I'm not even halfway done yet. And look at all these entrepreneurs and Black businesses that we have in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Look at all the great things that we're doing and accomplishing. And a lot of these people are young. So we starting to catch on and we starting to build back up. So continuing moving forward. Fitness. Something that I'm trying to get into because healthy life will help you live longer. So you got to stay in shape, even if you do it sometimes. We got my girl Chrissy. She been getting the girl snatch, stomach on flat, booty on that. Okay. Chrissy Fly and Fit is her Instagram, CHRISSYFLYN, the letter N, FIT. So hit her up. My boy Shaq. He just saw on Facebook, he signed a new lease, so he coming back bigger and better with the equipment. So make sure y'all hit him up. His Instagram is JSHACK_. My girl Sonia, I've been in the gym with her and my best friend Bria. She has In the Zone. She been working us. Like if we take a break, she like, y'all gonna have to give me 10 or 5 more, like killing us. But she definitely has waist trainers. She also has waistbands. So that way, if you want a treadmill, you can definitely kind of give yourself some endurance. She also has tumblers. So if you need your pre-workout, so make sure you hit my girl Sonia up. Her Instagram is SONEMONTANA_. She is In the Zone MKE. And then also, I was actually on a podcast with these ladies earlier this week because twerking is definitely still staying fit because you got to have stamina to make that butt jump. So hit up my girls from MKE Twerk Fit, Sid and Curia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, huh? But their Instagram is MKETWERKFIT. So make sure you hit them up. They always have classes on Thursday. Cleaning services. Of course, I had to touch on this topic because this is something I just tapped into. Fiasha is definitely had the game on lock for a while now. Fee Marie, she is the owner of Profound Cleaning Commercial Services. She has done a lot of big things with things in the city as far as like contracts, and it's dope to see an African-American girl break through barriers and do stuff for like Petco and J. Jill and stuff like that's huge. So make sure you hit her up for cleaning services. You can either find her on her personal Instagram, FEE_MARIE, or her cleaning Instagram. It's all one word, Profound, PROFOUND COMMERCIAL Cleaning LLC. Hit her up. My girl Jasmine, me and her kind of been tapping in with each other. She been kind of showing me the ropes about the cleaning businesses. She got some big contracts too. That girl is always working. Make sure you hit her up. Her Instagram is Ming, MING_RENEE/. You can find her on her cleaning business page as well. Smith, SMITH Cleaning, CLEANING LLC. Make sure you hit her up. And of course, if those two ladies aren't available, I always am. I am the owner and operator of Thoroughly Tidy Cleaning Services. Of course, you guys know my Instagram, but we'll get back into that later. I know a lot of things have kind of been going on social media. We unfortunately did lose a life in a bar, but that does not mean that we should stop going out. Unfortunately, you can't let one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. Owning a bar is hard, just in general, trying to get liquor licenses and not having to worry about the city or state always trying to come in your establishment, or the police harassing your guests when they're leaving or coming. So we have to still make sure that we support our bars and our businesses and our nightclubs, because you all know how we get treated at other places. Like we got to make sure that we keep it in our backyard, and we have to make sure that we're keeping everybody safe. So please don't go into these establishments acting a fool, y'all, because if y'all do, we're not gonna have nothing. So everybody know Prime Social on Sundays. It's about to be hot again soon, so make sure y'all tune in to Prime Social. He been having it lit for brunch. Dak Shack. I went there. I love their salad and I love their daiquiri. So make sure y'all hit up Dak Shack. Of course, Brownstone is always a vibe up in there. Skybox, I definitely love Skybox. They got some of my favorite bartenders. And make sure you hit up Court MVP. Those are some places that you can kind of go, kick it, hang out. Even on a chill night after work, you can go smoke hookah, have you some catfish, things of that nature. We definitely have spots that you can kick it with and feel good. For decorating, the only person that I knew, because every time somebody has a dinner or event, this is who they hitting up, is Mira. Her Instagram is MIRA_DO_PARTIES. She's definitely been hooking the girls and the fellas up as far as making sure that the place settings, and it's just like a whole ambiance. It's real cool. So for my people that have kids, if you are looking for daycare homes now, I'm not telling y'all that these people is enrolling, because their daycares are hot commodities. So some of them are booked. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you, if you need a safe place for your kids to go, these are some people that you can hit up. Shanita Manning has Mad Learning Center. You can hit her up. La Paris Green. You can find her on Instagram. She has Second Place from Home. Jamisha has Bigelow Childcare. She just had a child also. Congratulations. And then, of course, my girl Quinetta has Where Dreams Begin. So these are daycares in the African-American community that you can send your kids. They are going to learn. They're going to have fun. I follow all these ladies on Instagram. They definitely do arts and crafts. They're teaching. It's a safe place for you to send your children. As far as barbers, because I know fellas, I don't want y'all to feel like I'm leaving y'all out. If y'all need to go get a line and or a cut, y'all can always hit up Damone, DJ the Barber, DJ_THEBARBER. Barberzo, I've been seeing him on Instagram. He's pretty good. BARBR_ZOE, getting the dudes crispy. And then, of course, everybody know G's Clippers. Y'all can stop in there. They have multiple barbers in there that can kind of hook you up. So I'm just saying, out of all that list, and that was just some of the people that I was able to highlight. There were so many people that I couldn't highlight because, of course, this episode would have been running until next morning. And as you know, it's a snowstorm outside. But this is just an example of all the great things that we have going on in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Again, even if you're not an entrepreneur, I also want to shout out my truckers, my people in real estate, my teachers, my doctors, my lawyers, my store managers, my CEOs, my COOs, retail, fast food, law enforcement. Anybody that's helping anything going and getting up every day and making sure that you are getting to that bag and taking care of you and your family, I support you. Again, I know a lot of bad things can kind of go on, especially when you're born and raised somewhere, and it gets a little draining and it gets a little frustrating. You're like, dude, like, when is it going to stop? But there are great things going on in this city. As long as we stick together, we continue to support each other, and we continue to thrive and move forward, we can only get better. So don't let the bad things get you down. I'm glad that I was able to highlight some of these great businesses. Again, there are a lot of people that I know I probably forgot, but we appreciate you no matter what you're doing. And again, even if you're not an entrepreneur, if you are working a 9 to 5, growing up and kind of building up your way in these businesses, we need people in these type of companies, because there used to be a time to where there were certain retail stores we couldn't even walk into. There used to be times to where there was not a such thing as an African-American being a lawyer or a doctor, or not even being allowed to read a book. So don't think because if you're not running a business that you're not doing something big, because you're still breaking down barriers and opening up doors. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I appreciate you guys for checking in with this season. I want to give a special shout out to my producer, Tommy. He puts up with me. I am very particular because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Oh yeah, of course I got him a gift. I know he likes vodka, so I got him some vodka. This has been a great season. I can't wait to see you guys next season. I'm going to be doing some rebranding, and I'm coming back 10 times better than ever. But remember, you can do anything that you put your mind to. There is no limit to success. Nobody can stop you but you. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode. You guys be safe, and we out.